Imagine stepping onto a remote island and discovering a lake so impossibly pink, it looks like nature spilled a giant bottle of strawberry milk across the landscape. This isn't a photo filter or digital manipulation. This is Lake Hillier, one of Earth's most extraordinary natural phenomena, where science creates magic in the most unexpected way. Nestled on Middle Island, part of the Recherche archipelago off the southern coast of Western Australia, Lake Hillier defies everything you think you know about natural water bodies. While most lakes shimmer in shades of blue, green, or brown, this remarkable body of water maintains a vibrant bubblegum pink that seems almost too fantastical to be real. From above, Lake Hillier appears like a massive pink jewel set against the deep blue of the Southern Ocean. The contrast is so striking that pilots flying overhead often do double takes, wondering if their eyes are playing tricks on them. The lake stretches about 600 meters long and 250 meters wide, creating a perfect oval of pink that stands out dramatically against the surrounding eucalyptus forest and pristine white sand beaches. What makes Lake Hillier even more remarkable is its consistency. Unlike other pink lakes around the world that change color with seasons or weather conditions, Lake Hillier maintains its rosy hue year-round. Whether you visit during the scorching Australian summer or the mild winter months, that signature pink remains as vibrant as ever, creating a permanent natural wonder that seems almost too good to be true. The secret behind this extraordinary coloration lies in a fascinating world of microscopic life that thrives in the lake's hypersaline waters. Lake Hillier contains salt concentrations nearly 10 times higher than normal seawater, creating an extreme environment where only the most specialized organisms can survive. These conditions have given rise to a unique ecosystem dominated by halophilic bacteria and algae that produce distinctive pink and red pigments. The primary architect of Lake Hillier's pink color is Donaliella salina, a microscopic green algae that produces beta-carotene as protection against the intense salt concentrations and harsh sunlight. When stressed by these extreme conditions, the algae pumps out massive amounts of this orange-red pigment, the same compound that gives carrots their vibrant color and flamingos their pink feathers. Working alongside Donaliella salina are halophilic bacteria, particularly species of Halobacterium and Salinibacter. These remarkable microorganisms have evolved to not just tolerate, but thrive in salt concentrations that would kill most other life forms. They produce their own array of pink and red pigments, including bacteriorhodopsin, which helps them harvest energy from sunlight in this nutrient-poor environment. The combination of these microscopic artists creates Lake Hillier's signature color through a process that's both beautiful and scientifically fascinating. As millions of these tiny organisms go about their daily survival routines, they collectively paint the entire lake in shades of pink that rival any sunset. It's a living artwork created by some of Earth's most resilient life forms. What's particularly intriguing about Lake Hillier is how it maintains its pink color, even when water is removed from the lake. Unlike some pink lakes, where the color disappears once the water is disturbed or separated from its source, Lake Hillier's water retains its rosy tint in bottles, glasses, or any container. This permanence makes it even more mysterious and adds to its allure as a natural wonder. The formation of Lake Hillier itself tells a story of geological time and coastal processes. Scientists believe the lake formed when rising sea levels flooded a depression in the landscape, which was then cut off from the ocean by accumulating sand dunes. Over thousands of years, evaporation concentrated the salt content while the unique microbial community established itself, creating the perfect conditions for this pink paradise. Middle Island, where Lake Hillier resides, has a rich history that adds another layer of fascination to this natural wonder. In the early 1800s, the island served as a base for seal hunters and later became home to salt mining operations. Workers would harvest salt from various lakes across the island, though they quickly discovered that Lake Hillier's unique properties made it less suitable for commercial salt production than its colorless neighbors. The island's isolation has helped preserve Lake Hillier's pristine condition. With no permanent human inhabitants and strict access controls, the lake remains largely undisturbed by human activity. This protection has allowed its delicate ecosystem to flourish without the pollution or disruption that threatens many other unique natural environments around the world. For visitors lucky enough to experience Lake Hillier firsthand, the sensory impact is overwhelming. The contrast between the pink water and the surrounding landscape creates an almost surreal atmosphere that challenges your perception of what's natural and what's artificial. The lake's surface often appears perfectly still, creating mirror-like reflections that double the visual impact of its extraordinary color. The surrounding environment adds to the magical experience. Dense eucalyptus forests frame the lake with deep green foliage, while pristine white sand beaches separate the pink water from the deep blue ocean. The interplay of these colors creates a natural palette that seems too perfect to occur without human design. Yet here it exists as one of nature's most spectacular accidents. Bird life around Lake Hillier adds movement and sound to this pink paradise. Various seabirds nest in the surrounding vegetation, their calls echoing across the water as they go about their daily routines. The contrast between their natural behaviors and the supernatural-looking lake creates a fascinating juxtaposition between the ordinary and the extraordinary. The best way to truly appreciate Lake Hillier's magnificence is from above, where the full scope of its pink perfection becomes apparent. Helicopter and small plane tours offer breathtaking aerial views that reveal the lake's perfect oval shape and striking color contrast with its surroundings. From this perspective, visitors can fully grasp why Lake Hillier has become one of Australia's most photographed natural wonders. Seasonal variations, while subtle, do occur at Lake Hillier. During Australia's summer months, increased evaporation can intensify the salt concentration and potentially deepen the pink coloration. Winter rains might slightly dilute the lake, though the color remains consistently pink throughout the year. These minor fluctuations remind visitors that Lake Hillier is a dynamic, living system rather than a static curiosity. Conservation efforts around Lake Hillier focus on maintaining the delicate balance that creates its unique characteristics. Researchers monitor water quality, salt levels, and microbial populations to ensure that this natural wonder remains healthy for future generations. The lake's remote location provides natural protection, but climate change and potential human impacts require ongoing vigilance from conservation groups. Scientific research at Lake Hillier continues to reveal new insights about extremophile organisms and their potential applications. The bacteria and algae that create the lake's pink color have attracted attention from biotechnology researchers interested in their unique adaptations and the compounds they produce. These studies could lead to breakthroughs in everything from renewable energy to pharmaceutical development. Lake Hillier stands as a testament to nature's incredible creativity and the hidden wonders that exist in our world's most remote corners. This pink paradise reminds us that Earth still holds mysteries waiting to be discovered and appreciated. In a world where natural wonders face increasing threats, Lake Hillier's pristine condition offers hope that with proper protection and respect, these extraordinary places can continue to inspire and amaze future generations. Every glimpse of its impossible pink waters serves as a reminder that our planet's capacity for beauty and wonder knows no bounds.